Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Cage, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Hold the set.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Looking to throw here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
It's fielded at the 14. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
On red. So, hey, kill. Check smash. 11. Go.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Look for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Easy.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Hey. 30 left. Hey, I'm gun. 30 left. Silver.
They'll air it out on 3rd. For big yards on the right side. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the big play gets them just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Back to the air, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Here we go.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. And he'll be met into the lines, limit the game to a yard. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Red on red.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Go, let's go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He has it at the 5! Getting 24 yards on that one. And now they have a 1st and goal. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Check smash.
1st and goal. Here's Tootin. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stings.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
Hey, go. Hey, son. 13, Luke.
Lawrence working from the gun. Buying some time right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yep, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
This opening drive has reached the 5. Can they find 6 now on 3rd and goal? From the shotgun, Lawrence. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Facing 4th down, the Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Little knocks it through. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Get it.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. This is ahead for about 5. Stopped by Foye Oluokun.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers pull ahead 6-3 in the first. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Packers take a 4-point lead.
Packers 7, Jaguars 3.
Is about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First down from the 42.
Lisa 24. Sink right open. Sink right. Hey, I'm gun. 11, Agate. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Go. Hey, easy. Ralph. Go. Let's go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Finds his running back. This is Bashal to And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. The Packers on top early. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at first down here.
Open. Hey, tomato. Hey, kill. Silver.
Tugu gets it from the gun. And he takes it down to the 33. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Jaguars, first down.
11.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
11. Street. 13, Luke.
First down throw, Lawrence. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Safe right. Hey, I'm gun.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, Steve. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Hey, kill.
Inside give here for Tootin. He finds his escape route to the outside, and that's good for a pickup of 6. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
And it's third down.
11. I'm red. Hey, Ginger. 30 left.
One drawn up here for Lawrence. He doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's fourth down.
Go. Let's go. Go. Sink right open.
Here we go on 4th. Lawrence. Throw is caught by the back. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Another throw here on second down. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Gets him on the in route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Running right, here's Jacobs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Hold it set.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Broncos. Ready?
Looking in the air here. And that's completed right side. Hits the 20. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers now lead by 10.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers drive their lead to 11. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 43.
Hey, I'm gun. Rep. Street. Son, this is 11.
Lawrence throwing here. Gets him downfield. This is Thomas. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 35 out of that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from Lambeau after this. All set now. 1st and 10.
Piece of 24. Hey, tomato. Right. Sink right. 11, Agate.
Lawrence to throw it. Short pass brought in. He's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
Hey, Ginger, touch.
From the red zone now. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 1-score game before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. You sure did.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing. Nice gain left side. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st and 10, looking to throw. This is on target to Christian Watson. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
About set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40.
Sink right. On the red. Done. Sink right open. Open. Go. Let's go. 11. Hey, kill.
Throwing on 1st down. Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
30 left. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Check down goes to Tootin. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
48-yard line.
Hey, 11. Easy. Here we go.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Sink right. Sink right open.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, kill. Go. Let's go. 11. Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Finds him on the slant. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, run. It's on. Go.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 1-score game before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. A second touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field the norm before the game. So when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Let's go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Gets everything he has under this one. It is caught at the 20. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down and goal to go.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Hey, let's go.
Working inside the red zone. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their third and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take second and goal now from the 13.
Ready? Got it. Dragon 60. 19 Lions.
Throwing from the gun. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers will add to their lead at the end of the half. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers drive their lead to 11. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 43.
Decent 24. Hey, pins here. Jack, easy. Read him. 13 Luke. Sink right. Rings. 11 Agate. 11.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All set to go now from the 35.
Hey, let's go. Hey, son, this one's hot. Hey, kill. 11. Hey, kill. Go, let's go. Red.
First down throw, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Going deep here for the end zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 1-score game before halftime.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars cut the lead down to 4. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. Taking a shot deep here. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Ready?
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. First down from the 42.
Hey, here we go.
On the give, it's Tootin. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
Gun.
And they've been doing it.
Hey, run. Hey, take right open. Go. Hurt.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Hits his running back. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Tootin on 1st and 10. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me this, too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
11, add it. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. That one hits for 30. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger, easy. Read a 24. Read a 24.
Hand off to Tootin. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
30 left.
Go left side, cut by Davis. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Nickel look by the Packers on 3rd down.
Red. Hey, Soko, high. Sink right. Hey, Jupiter.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead right away in half number 2. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He just put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hold it ready.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Get it. Let's go.
Hand off to Jacobs to start the drive. Reaches the 30. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First down from the 42.
Go, let's go. Hey. 11.
Now running here with Tootin. Across midfield at the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. All set to go now from the 35.
Think right.
A gain of 22 yards.
Here's the 24.
First down, Jacksonville.
11, Agate. Here we go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Caught quickly on the slant. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, Denver. Here we go.
Tootin with it. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's got it at the 5. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal.
Hey, go!
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal. Shooting again. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong.
I got him.
Goes to the hurry up here.
Take right open.
Lawrence on third and goal. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a fourth quarter lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His third through the air this game. He is to go up by a field goal here in the fourth. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Handoff running left. Jacobs. Steered this one back inside Brock, and he finds him 6 yards. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Go! Ready?
Here's Jacobs again on 2nd down. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Here we go. Stack. Bronco 80.
To the air on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never, ever miss an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Warriors 70.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Hey, 30 left. Go.
Now it's Lawrence. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Rip, 23. Go, let's go. Darn, they say hot. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill.
Now Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, so hot.
Now it's 2. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Hey, run. Done. They said it's hot.
He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 9-point advantage. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. That's caught Tucker Kraft. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Offense in a hurry up here. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers got to score in a hurry. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On the set.
Nickel look by the Jaguars here, 3rd down.
Let's go.
Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, interceptions follow.
11. Hey, easy. Route. Hey, Soko, right? Here we go.
On field with 2. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Rip, 23.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They're going to pass it here. Looking slant route, complete. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. Well, what began as just a good start to this season might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock. 4-0 now. There may be some serious legs to the start they're having here.
Yeah, let's not go calling them the 72 Dolphins yet, Kate. A lot of season left. But you'll hear coaches, especially in this first month of the season, call it stacking wins.
Yep.
And you know, if you can sustain success and you stack these wins early, you're typically a playoff team late.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from Green Bay.